What's going on YouTube, and welcome to today's vlog. So in this video I'm going to be doing a full grocery haul, just picking up some of the things that I like to eat when I'm in a calorie deficit, when I'm cutting to lose weight. So as you can see, I'm outside the Giant here, and I really don't know how you guys feel about Giant, but you know, around here it's really only 3 grocery stores that you go to, which is Shoppers, Giant, or Harris Teeter. Now, Shoppers is good for like your accessory things, you know, maybe your spices, your cooking sprays, maybe oatmeal, rice, things like that. But the meat is shit. Harris Teeter, you know, which is on the upper end, it's the best, you know, when it comes to meat and, you know, certain other things. But like a lot of the things I get there, it's just real pricey, like the oatmeal, the vegetables. You can't even really get water for less than $2 there. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. So I see Giant as the middle ground, so that's why I'm here. You know, reasonable prices. The, you know, meat is pretty okay. So, and plus it's the closest to my house. So, like I said, I'm about to go up in here, grab a few things. I'm gonna take you in here with me. Then I'm gonna take you back to the crib just to, you know, lay everything out and show you what I got. So let's go ahead and get these groceries. People, so we're back in the house. I'm about to just go ahead and run through everything I got with you real quick right now. So this is everything we got left to right. We got breakfast, we got lunch and snack, and dinner. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off to my left with the breakfast items. So typically I only eat 3 types of breakfast. It's either oatmeal, which I always get the weight control oatmeal, along with turkey bacon and 4 servings of egg whites and a whole egg, or I don't do the oatmeal. I still do the 4 servings of egg whites with the whole egg and the turkey bacon, and I do 1.5 to 2 servings of the Kodiak cakes with the sugar-free syrup, sugar-free only. Don't get that pure stuff. It's not good for you. Or the third breakfast I do, I scrap the oatmeal and the pancakes, and I'll do almond milk in a blender with oatmeal, about 2 to 3 packs of oatmeal. I got this smoothie blend, it's kale and spinach I throw up in there, along with the strawberries. And if I need some more protein, I put probably 1 or 2 servings of egg whites in there, along with protein powder, and oh yeah, this Greek yogurt right here, which I also like to use sometimes as a snack. So we got yogurt, milk, egg whites, strawberries, and the smoothie blender. How can I forget this peanut butter powder right here? So when I was bulking, I would use normal peanut butter, where, you know, a serving size is about 2 tablespoons, which is 160 calories. But this right here is about 45 calories with 1 serving, and you know, it's chocolate peanut butter flavor, so makes my smoothie taste real good. So next up, we have the lunch items, the snack items, which I really don't differentiate between like lunch and dinner and meals. Typically, I normally just eat like meat and a carb for lunch and dinner. I do like to snack on you know, either Quest bars or Power Crunch bars, so I pick a couple of those up. Just recently switched to this bread right here, 45 calories per slice. 100% whole wheat light bread is pretty good. I normally use that with this tuna right here. You know, good way to get protein in, and you know, a little bit of carbs. I picked up the rice cakes because sometimes, like, if I'm done at the gym and I know it's going to be a minute before I eat, I always have a protein shake on deck. But I don't like to go like hours, or like, you know, an hour, 2 to 3 hours pretty much without eating. So if I know it's going to be something like that going on in my schedule, I have the rice cakes on deck also to take with the protein powder, just to kind of start that recovery up in my body. You know, need those carbs after a hard workout, especially when you're cutting, you know, as long as you're regulating them the correct way. On to my dinner food real quick. So I got this 90-10 lean ground beef, which it isn't as lean as, like, say, like your 96, but it's definitely better than your 85-15. You want to make sure that when you're eating this type of meat, like I said, it is a little bit of fat in here. Well, a lot of bit of fat. It's about 11 grams of fat per serving. I typically use about 2 servings, so that's 22 grams of fat. You just want to make sure that you're, you know, allot yourself that type of fat for your day. Moving right along, I got this 93.7 ground turkey. Actually got 2 packs, as you saw it was on sale. Also got this chicken breast, which was on sale. Pretty clutch, buy one get one free. So like I said, chicken breast, ground turkey, ground beef. Always eat pretty much these meat sources with either rice, which I go with the brown basmati. I don't know how y'all feel about cooking stuff in a bag. Some people like it, some people don't like it. It's pretty damn convenient. That's all I can say. 90 seconds to glory. And I do the meat with the rice, or if I don't feel like eating the rice, I'll do the sweet potatoes in the oven. Just wrap them up in aluminum foil. It takes a little bit more time, definitely more time than the rice. About 45 minutes to an hour. And yeah, I mean, it tastes better than the rice, but you got to work for it. And for the veggies, I actually meant to get more vegetables, but I don't even think I recorded myself getting the vegetables. But I picked up this broccoli along with the this cut leaf spinach right here. And a major key with the spinach, or even with the broccoli, I picked up this Can't Believe It's Not butter spray, which is 0 calories. If you spray this onto the butter and the spinach, or even like the rice if you need to, or, you know, it makes it taste just real flavorful without you having to, you know, drown it in salt. I do like putting pepper on my vegetables because I really don't use a lot of salt. But yeah, and lastly, I got this olive oil spray. If you're cutting, trying to lose weight, trying to reduce your calorie intake, you definitely should be using this. You should not be cooking with regular oil. I know olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, the benefits is good for you, what have you, but you're really not going to want to get, you know, your fat from oil. I mean, unless you have trouble eating fat. If maybe you don't like meat, or maybe you have a diet where you don't really consume a lot of fat, then I mean, go for it. But if you like to eat, if you want to pack, you know, food inside your caloric intake, I suggest you go for the oil spray, which will allow you to eat more food like this. So that's pretty much it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And remember, I don't eat these items every day, all day. I do like to mix it up sometimes. Sometimes I go out to eat, especially Chipotle a lot, or I go to restaurants where I'm looking up the nutritional facts of the food and just seeing how I can fit them inside my macros. So just remember, it's okay to switch it up as long as you're tracking. This is just a good baseline for me. This is like easy stuff for me to make on a daily basis when I know I want to just get my meals to go or hurry up and eat, do what I got to do, and just make sure I'm getting the correct caloric intake and hitting my macros. So if you enjoyed the video, please smash the thumbs up button. I would really appreciate it. It would help me out. And just subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so thus far. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.